Hi, my name is Barrie Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around this Leapmotor B10. Nice car, I've driven it here. Got to say, lovely. This is a Leapmotor B10. It's available on 0% APR finance, £299 per month with £299 deposit. That's personal contract purchase, and that's including a saving of £1,500 with the Leapmotor grant. It has up to 270 miles range, that's WLTP combined, 215 horsepower, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 8 seconds, 20 minutes charging time from 30% to 80%, advanced safety features, 360 camera, adaptive cruise control, lane centering control, advanced driver assistance system, 17 ADAS for added peace of mind. From urban traffic to highway cruising, advanced assistance features enhance your comfort and protection every step of the way. Has a glass panoramic sunroof with an electric interior shade band, heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, electric tailgate. There's only one model and everything on this vehicle is standard. Has a 14.6 inch 2.5K floating center console, 8.8 inch LCD driver cluster, smartphone holder and charging, smart power and convenience. Keep 2 phones securely in place with the dual front holders. The driver's side holder features built-in wireless charging. Just place your phone down to power up, no cables needed. Immersive audio and customizable lighting, powerful sound, unique ambience. 12 high-quality speakers deliver clear, immersive sound while your music syncs with 64 colour ambient lighting. Major yawn. The NFC card lets you access your car instantly. No phone needed, ideal for light travel or sharing your vehicle. Exterior colours are Starry Night Blue, Dawn Purple, Tundra Grey, Metallic Black, Galaxy Silver and Light White. Interior colours Light Grey and Shadow Grey. This is the Light Grey. Hi, my name's Barrie Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around this Leapmotor B10 from just Citroen, just Hyundai, and now just Leapmotor. You've got one of these NFC cards or your phone. So with the NFC card, when you come to the car or when you're getting out like so, just touch the card to the door mirror. That's it, locked. You come back to it. The car's open. And that's it. So power folding door mirrors, it's got the full glass panoramic sunroof, rear privacy glass, black window surrounds, black sill protector there, diamond cut and piano black alloy wheels, Leapmotor motif there. To me, it just looks like a bigger T03 or a smaller C10, so very much, I mean, that's what BMWs look like, and for some reason, because the Chinese are doing it, I've got a downer on it. What could that be? You have the little camera there, so inside you've got a wheel view. You've got kind of a 360 degree all-round view when you're reversing, when you're parking, so you're not going to damage your alloys. Very expensive these days. Good idea, probably should be standard on all cars. It's got other things. It's got obviously lane departure warning, which I don't like at all. If you don't know you're departing from your lane, then perhaps driving's not your thing. But it does have blind spot indicator warning, which should be standard on all cars in my opinion. Fantastic invention that. Sculpted bonnet and the Leapmotor's badge there, which I can't make head and tail of. I don't know where it gets Leapmotors from. It's just an emblem. This one looks like a real stealth. You can see the lights there kind of blend into the back. Looks like it's made out of one piece of material. Integrated rear tailgate spoiler, and then you've got you think you've got a little hand thing to open the boot, but it's up here. So B10 Leapmotors, pretty big boot. As I say, the you can actually adjust this, how high it goes up from the dashboard. So nice flat loading area there. There's some more space underneath the hard floor, roller blind load cover, and just under there you've got the reversing camera. I'll close, and then along the bottom, reversing sensors too. Let's have a look in the back. Now this seems to be absolutely bags of room in here. I'm just trying to remember whether it's... I'm sure this is mid-range between the T03 and the C10, but look at the legroom. And I'm all right at the front. I've got my seat where I would normally drive it at the front. So you've got bags of legroom, massive glass panoramic roof here. Nice light. This is the interior I'd have, the light grey. There's just bags of room in it. Perforated seats, cup holders, rear armrest, a USB there and a USB-C. It really is. It's a nice, comfortable environment. Let me just see too. I'm sure if I take that out, let me just try it. Well, it might be all right for Chinese people, but I think I'd probably have a stiff neck in the morning. Let's go for a drive. So that's the card. In the right-hand drive version, the phone charger is on the left-hand side, but also that recognises the NFC card. So if I put that there, put my foot on the brake, then put it in drive, that's it, we're away. There we go. We'll go to Bluetooth. Bluetooth there. Watch out at the bottom. And then let's have a look. We'll just put music on there. Connect Bluetooth. Bluetooth, searching, it's looking for a phone. To add a device, ensure Bluetooth is enabled and discoverable on the new device. So, there you go. It's looked for a new vehicle. I'll click that. Pairing request. Is it the same number? Unlikely not to be unless you're in a dealership, but allow contact and favourite to sync. Connect to CarPlay. Connect. That's it. This one has got the CarPlay update. It's over the air update. That should be it. CarPlay, it's there. I could have sworn it said that this vehicle had cruise control. Right, let's go. So foot on the brake, into drive. You'll see there the 360 cameras. You can also do that. That's your wheel view. Just make sure you see over there as we're going up to the end of the building. You'll see there's a nasty step there. See, if I went there, it would take me into the step. So we don't want to do that. That's a great idea. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. There's a couple of other things I want to do. So I'll go into settings. Into settings. The first thing I want, let's see, driving. Now, acceleration mode, comfort, regenerative braking. It's set to strong. I don't want it. I can't think of a more stupid idea than regenerative braking. I really can't. But of course, other people tend to like it. I don't. Driving. So just go up there. Look. Adjust rear view mirrors, steering wheel, auto hold, electronic stability control, hill descent control, comfortable stop to reduce. Well, let's try that. Automatic wipers, intermittent, Let's see, Leapmotor Assistant, ADAS, oh gosh, Vehicle Startup Assist, Driver's Assist, Intelligent Speed Assistance, that means it keeps bonging all the time. Are you sure you want to deactivate? Yes, I want to deactivate all that. Active Safety, Rear Cross, now that's good. The rear cross, because when you're coming out of here, trying to reverse and you can't see, it bongs to tell you there's something coming. So it's making that noise like Ed Straker's car. Let's go. Yeah, you've got adjustable steering wheel there underneath. Just put that back onto, actually we'll put it back onto Apple CarPlay. Apple CarPlay is just the best thing ever. You've got a voice activation button there. You've got your little dashboard here, which, to be honest, without glasses, the stuff on the side there is quite hard to see, showing you how many kilowatts per hour you're using instantaneously, like your fuel readout. I'm sure you can probably get that on there as well, but I'd rather have that view. And then you can do things like this. Call Barrie.
Calling Barrie, iPhone.
Hi, this is Barrie. Sorry, I can't take your call at the moment.
So that rung my phone, and of course it can't answer me because I'm using it to call myself. So make a call. You want to send a text? Okay, in 2 seconds on this button. Text Barrie.
What would you like to say to Barrie?
I'm just in this Leapmotor B10, and as much as it pains me to admit it, it's a really nice car.
It says, I'm just in this Leapmotor B10, and as much as it pays me to admit it, it's a really nice car. Send it?
Yes, please.
Done.
Now you'll see there already a text has come up. You can't touch your phone even though it's there, and you can touch all this lot. That's fine, but you can't touch your phone, which is closer. So you want to listen to your text. You can't touch anything really. So again, voice activation. Read texts.
Barrie said, I'm just in this Leapmotor B10, and as much as it pays me to admit it, it's a really nice car. Would you like to reply?
No, thank you.
That's everything.
Now, obviously, it's not foolproof. Now, car's steaming up, so what I need to do, I always seem to have a problem with EVs steaming up. Switch on aircon. That should dehumidify it. Set it to auto, and then just turn the temperature down. That's it. So the Apple CarPlay is fantastic. We'll go back to the car. Steering setting standard's great. The seats are very, very comfortable. You've got electric seats here. As I showed you before, you could actually flatten this seat, or near enough flatten it. Obviously they've thought of everything, and you can have a kip while you've plugged it into the charger. I really like this big front centre armrest. I'm not one for panels. I like switches, I like clicks, I like turns where you can feel and you don't have to take your eyes off the road, whereas I feel you do with this. It's no muscle memory. That's not a criticism of electric vehicles. It's a criticism of the way all vehicles are going these days. Get back to switches. You know, I'm pretty sure that these displays do cause accidents. You've got to take your eyes off the road. I mean, you know, in order to set all the things, just the heater, you know, I've got to look away. It's with switches, you just turn it up until you're warm or down till you're cool, and that's it. And you know where all the switches are. You've been driving it for years, but you know, I just don't know where anything is here without looking away. Fortunately, you've mostly got voice control. Learn to use it. Now again, with electric cars, I find them a little bit bouncier than ICE cars. I'm assuming it's because of the weight of the battery, and perhaps it's also the weight distribution. When you think about it, the battery should be ideal. You can spread it out right across the car. Showing me there on the dash where I am. There's a car in front of me. Nice and smooth, nice and quiet. Again, somebody said to me this morning that they'd rather have an electric car because it's less noise. I really don't think it's less noise at just cruising speeds. You can hear the same things in an electric car as you can in an ICE car. You can hear wind noise and you can hear tyre noise. The engine is, in my opinion, the way I drive, about the same level as the tyre noise. So I do find them bouncier. But this car, £299 deposit, £299 a month. And I have to say that Mark at Just Citroen very kindly lends me these electric vehicles. He's trying to sway me to the dark side. And on this particular occasion, with this vehicle, we've made arrangements 3 or 4 times now, but each time they've had test drives. Somebody's rung up for a test drive, and they are selling like hotcakes. Mark himself says they're a price point car, and they sell them on price, and they're doing very, very well. Very, very well selling these. So it looks like it's not a myth about Chinese cars or Chinese EVs taking over. It looks like it's a reality. And I've got to say, if you just wanted a car, when I picked it up, it got 125 miles range on it. I've been messing about, sat here, sorting my cameras out. And it's now down to 110. I've only done 5 miles about, but I've got the aircon on, I've had the heated seats. That's the other thing, the heated seats there. Click on heated seats, there you go. And again, you've got to take your eyes off the road. Instead of just having a button, or can you do it with that? Can you just press, no, I thought you might be able to do it with that. You've got a heated steering wheel. It's got everything you could possibly want. It's windy today, and we're still getting kind of little bit of buffeting on the motorway, just, you know, constantly correcting it. A rack and pinion steering, you know, please bring it. Oh, crikey, I'm gonna have to turn this gonna have to turn that off. That is absolutely nuclear. Get that off. You've also got ventilated seats, so that's cooling as well. You just put that on for a bit because my bum's on fire. There you go. 1-touch ventilation, 1-touch heating. The lane keeping activated. Drive carefully. I thought I'd switch that off. Lane departure warning and lane keeping. I could have sworn I switched that off. Emergency lane keeping assist. Where are all these things coming from? If you come up with a good idea, I'm all for it. But not stuff that steers you back into whatever it is you're trying to avoid that you didn't have time to indicate in the first place. I was out in a vehicle the other day, and it had been raining like nobody's business. I'm on the motorway and there's a massive puddle. I go, sees it, goes to turn, and it turns me back towards the puddle. Please take a rest to avoid fatigue driving. Now that's probably with me looking away from the road for that, with that sensor. I've never seen that before. Any criticisms, minor ones? I think that display there could do with being bigger, in all honesty. I can see my speed there, digital speed, that's good. The rest of the stuff, fortunately, I only need glasses for reading. My eyes are perfect otherwise, and unfortunately, when I've got my reading glasses on, I can't drive. And as I say, my eyes are perfect. MV73 VRF in front there, and I can see the other one, SB12. See, it's now that just turned me back again. Lane departure warning. Are you sure? Yes, I want to deactivate it. I mean, it's really so fast. But I have to say, there's no temptation to go fast in it. .270 range. It's nice. I like it. Again, I think you can like petrol cars and still there's a place in your life for one of these. I would probably treat it like I treat my Ami, a vehicle to get from A to B. If I wanted to go out for a Sunday drive, then I'm afraid electric vehicles aren't for me. But it wouldn't do for us all to be the same. I'm not saying you shouldn't do. Level crossings down. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.